Okay, yeah, join him.
Yeah, welcome to opening day of OTA Elevate. We got the Lynx and Angels going at it, providing pure entertainment.
So this is basically the new league?
Yeah. So good luck commentating this, because I'm not sure how.
Okay, I'll try. We got your team already won. All right. So let me see. Angels and what's the other team code?
Lynx.
Lynx. My bad, I forgot to set up. Okay. We got Tax with the bomb. He's trying to pass it. He's trying to give the bomb. He easily tracks it. Okay. You got one of the members of Angels. He easily tracks it by jumping on the wall. You got I don't know how to 57 Quays. 57 Quays. He gets ankled. The guy just bounced off the ladder to go on top. You got Wise. Wise gives the bomb. He's trying to get out. He's trying to get out of the corner. He easily tracks it. Oh, and he gets ankled. You got Taxed. Taxed climbing, and he gets lost around. Now we're in a 1v1 situation. They're both in top ladder. He jumps down. They're both jumping, and he tracks it. Good track. You got Many with the bomb trying to pass it to one of the Angels members, and he gives it back. You got hold on. You got Riot. Riot tried to give the bomb, but he gets ankled. Then we got Many. Many's trying to go up into the top deck. He somehow can't get up, and he fails and dies. We got Jaden running from the bomb. He ladder flakes up. He's in the top deck. One of the Angel members get lost and he gets tracked. You got Wise. Wise with the bomb. They're in the top deck right now. He jumps down and he ankles him with the ladder flick. We're in a 2v1 situation right now. Wise needs to win this for his team. He's starting to juke him. And amazing chemistry by the other team, by Lynx. You got Celia. He's trying to give the bomb. He's trying to track it, and he ultimately can't track the bomb. You got Billy. You got Billy. Billy passing it the bomb. His teammate gets the bomb, and Jaden. Oh, he doesn't track it somehow. Wise running. He ladder flicks up, but he gets lost. He doesn't know where to go, and he passes it to his own teammate and sacks him. We got Many. Many given the bomb. Many has the bomb, and he gets lost. Right. He's Billy's in a 1v3 situation, and he can't give the bomb as he was too far. Angels win the round again. Manny running from one of the from Wise. Manny tries to track him, but he gets ankled through the ladder. You got Celia. Celia passes the bomb. He's one of the Angels members trying to give the bomb, but he gets lost. You got Wise with the bomb. He's giving it to Celia. He's trying to ankle him. He goes up to the ladder. He somehow gives it through reach, and his teammate tracks it. You got Billy running from the bomb. Ride is trying to give the bomb, but he can't go. He can't get up, and he gets lost. You got Jaden versus Wise. Wise trying to get up to the top ladder, but he can't. Jaden with timing. Will Wise track this? No, he doesn't. Billy with the bomb right now. Billy's in the bottom deck trying to get up through the ladder. Billy jumps, but he can't get up and he ends up dying. We got Tax versus 57 Quays. 57 Quays up in the top deck. And he gets lost. Good movement by Tax. 3-0. That's Tax with the bomb. His teammate gets in the mix and he tracks. He tracks. We got Taxed. Tax running. And I don't know what just happened. Some sort of chemistry. We got Jaden versus he's going for Riot right now. He's switching up. He goes up top and he tracked Taxed. Good track. We got Rio versus Many. Many with the bomb. Rio goes into the top deck to pass his teammate and he ultimately gets tracked. We got Many with the bomb once again. He's going for Riot. He jumps down to the lower deck. Riot trying to give the bomb. Amazing movement by Many. Oh my god, with the ladder flick. We got Jaden versus Wise. Wise holding the bombs. He can't. He goes into the top deck and he ankles him. We're in a one-on-one situation between two different teams. Wise gets lost. He can't give the bomb, but Manny jumped down, but he still got it. 2-1.
I think it's 4-2, right?
Oh, it's 4-2. I'm not sure if he's saying fake scores or not, so I'm kind of
Yeah,
confused
weird.
because it's round 7. All right, Riot tries to track the bomb, but he mistracks. You got Celiot with the bomb. He passes it to one of the Angels members, Taxed. Celiot ankles him, but he gives it a many. You got Billy with the bomb. Billy in the top deck, trying to go to the lower deck, trying to track him from up top. He tracks it easily, and he ankles him. Billy on the lower deck, trying to get up. He's trying to ladder flick up, but he somehow can't. He's trying to, yeah, and it's already too late, and he ends up sacking his own teammate. We got Tax with the bomb. We're in a 2v2 situation right now. Tax in the upper deck. And he jumped down. Oh my god, amazing ladder flick by Tax. He gives the bomb to Billy. He ladder flicks up, ankles Billy. He's up again. Billy can't do anything. And he ankles him. Tax has been playing really good. Amazing movement. It's 5-2. Alright. There we go. Let me see. Who has the bomb? 57 Quay's running. And he kills him. You got Billy with the bomb. He passes to his own teammate, and he can't go anywhere, and ultimately dies. He sacked his own teammate. You got Riot running from Celiot. Celiot ankles him, and does Riot give it? No, he doesn't. You got Tax with the bomb. Tax has been playing really good. He's been carrying his team so far, but this time he dies and gets ankled by Many. Many with the bomb. Many trying to go down to give it to one of the Angels members. Real running. Real track it? No, he doesn't. We got Billy with the bomb. Billy trying to give it to one of the Angels members. He's trying to go for Riot, but he ultimately fails. We got Riot with the bomb. Riot ladder flicks up. Now he's down. He he gets ankled. We got Celia with the bomb. He's going for Tax right now. Tax jumps down and it kind of sells him. And he gets ankled. Oh my god, amazing play by Celia.
I didn't know Time Bomb was this entertaining watch. Oh man.
Me either. Like this is new. This is like a whole new movement to me compared to like regular time bomb.
Facts, bro.
You got Rio. Celiot tracks it. Celiot's doing really good right now. He's carrying his team. Okay, Many with the bomb. Many trying to ladder flick up. He does. He jumps down, but he's too late, and he's sacked one of his teammates, Celiot, which is a bad idea since Celiot's been doing really good. You got Tax with the bomb, and Tax ends up escaping Many. You got Real with the bomb. Real up. Real ankles him, and it's too late, and he ends up dying. You got Tax with the bomb once again. Tax getting ankled. Jay, and he ankles Jay. Oh my god, amazing movement. We got Riot with the bomb. Oh, it's already over. Damn, that was a sweep. You got Billy with the bomb. Billy gives it a Real. Ends up giving it a Riot. Riot trying to give the bomb. Riot gives it a Billy. We got Celiot. Celiot doing the obby. He's trying to ladder flick up. He does successfully, and oh, he still gives it to his teammate. You got you got Manny running. Manny has the bomb, trying to give up, but it's too late. He can't ladder flick up. You got Riot versus Celiot. Celiot trying to switch, but he can't. He's trying to ladder flick up, but he doesn't. Celiot with the bomb. Celiot needs to clutch this up for his team since his team is losing badly. He's trying to ankle. He does. He's in a 2v1 situation now. Celiot versus Tax. He does the obby. He, yeah, I think he has timing. I'm not sure. He has the two, and he gets ankled. Oh my god, amazing movement by Tax. Using his environment to ankle him using the obby. Both Tax and Celiot just carrying their teams right now. Both of them with the most KOs. Both having 14. Rise with the bomb. Trying to give it a Celiot. Celiot with the bomb. Celiot gets ankled and he goes out first in the match. He got Many with the bomb. Riot try to give it. Many flicks up. He tries to ankle Riot and he does successfully. Good play by Manny. Manny gives it a Wise. Manny gets ankled. Good movement. We got Real versus Quay. 57 Quays. Quay strike it? No, he doesn't. He got Real. You got Real trying to give it a Tax to try and chain it. But he ultimately fails, but he still gives a bomb and he ankles him. Wow. Angels are just wiping their team off. One second, Spy. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. Here, I'll take over for a bit. We got the Angels. Lynx player Z-Lot owner taken out. What do we have here? We got Manny. We got Manny up against Real. CL. Top player takes out. Oh my god, Manny's out. And the Angels take round number 13. The pace of this league is unreal. Billy Bob Job. Got Manny. Manny goes up the ladder. Can he track it? No, he can't. He's gone. Zealot. Up against Rio. Or Riot. Riot, can he pass to Zealot? No, Zealot couldn't pass it back. Angels take the win on dot. You got Jaden. Jaden up gets taxed. Jaden comes back. Wants him out. No, got ankled. Ankled him into oblivion. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. This move, bro. This league has new movements I've never seen before. I don't even know what to call them. We got Billy. Billy, last player alive for the Lynx. The Lynx. Billy Bob Job. Tracked by Real CL. And Angels take round number 14. We're at game point. Game point. No, it's good, wannabe. We're back at it again in round number 15. Game point. Angels have the advantage. Many has to give it back to Taxed. Unable to do so. Riot up against Wire. Wire. Can he pass it back to Zealot? Yes, he does. Tracked it perfectly. 2 Lynx players are now down. You got Jaden. Jaden up gets taxed. Taxed. Jaden just, oh my goodness. Jaden just leapfrogged over him. Is that what we're calling it now? The leapfrog? Got Riot up against Jaden. Jaden try it. Riot has to come back down. Give it back to Jaden. No, he's unable to do so. Jaden still has bomb. Going up against CL. CL stuck down there. Now looks like the Lynx have numbers. Jaden up against W1. And he's gone. Lynx take round number 15. I believe it's 10-5, not 10-6. Scorekeeper, change the score. Okay, there we go. Taxed with the bomb. Taxed has a bomb. Many. We got Zealot. Oh, we got the Angels player down. Taxed. Billy hopped. Leapfrog. Taxed stays alive. Now the bomb is with Jaden. Jaden up against Riot. Riot comes back. Gives it to Taxed. Taxed comes down. Oh my goodness. The elevate chain. And now Zealot is the final player alive. Penalty coming up. Upcoming penalty against the Angels. Penalty against the Angels. Upcoming. Zealot has won.
Alright, I'm back.
That's good. Well, you missed a penalty coming up on the play. Yeah, reset violation.
Reset violation. Wow. But wait, which team reset?
The Angels, they thought that everyone was gone. Like, they thought they won, but they didn't. Like, you know, Zealot was still alive.
Yeah, I don't see the point, though, since Angels are, like, winning by, like, a huge margin.
Yeah, well, they're only one win away, so if they can lock in, they'll be fine.
Wow, wait, that's possible?
Well, apparently they
Yo,
don't
I
have
did not know this.
apparently they don't have enough players to serve the penalty.
Oh my God. Okay, that's a new rule to me. This has never happened. Wow, 10-8 now. Okay, let's see if this could make the difference for Lynx now. Okay, we got Wise with the bomb. Wise trying to go up into the top deck. He gives it to Jay. Jay trying to track it. Jay gets ankled. Amazing play by Wise. You got Many. Many trying to climb up. He's trying to give it a right. Many right doesn't track it. He mistracks it. Billy with the bomb. Billy trying to go up. Trying to go up for Wise, but he doesn't. You got Real. Real trying to give the bomb. He's trying to go up into the upper deck, but he can't. Many fails to ankle. You got Celiot. Celiot up in the top deck. He's going down. He's going for Tax. Tax and ultimately he dies. Celiot needs to do this for his team since his game point. Celiot trying to give the bomb. He does. Oh, he almost sold. It's a one-on-one situation. Celiot really needs this for his team or Angels will win the set. Celiot trying to ankle. Celiot, will he track it? No, he doesn't. And Angels win the round.
Yeah, I don't think the Lynx want to switch. I think we're gonna stay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a stay. And now we're just waiting for the set to begin. We got a little bit of a dispute going on in chat.
Oh really? What's happening?
Angels want the switch, but since Lynx are refusing, they're kind of being a little toxic. Celia's just calling their team greedy for the switch.
Hey, I mean, you know what? Lynx wants to guarantee themselves the best advantage. Well, I mean, the Angels don't get a say. They already won the set, so
Yeah. Regardless, I still believe they'll win, but anything could happen, honestly.
yeah.
Okay, set starting now. Okay, we got Billy starting off with the bomb.
Billy trying to pass it to Tax. Tax gives it to Zelliot. Oh no, that's Jay, and Jay ends up dying. You got Many. Many trying to ankle. Many gets the bomb. He's in the lower deck. He ladder flicks, but he ultimately fails. He almost gives it a Tax. You got Zelliot. Zelliot gives it a Riot. Zelliot falls down. Zelliot, he gets ankled through the ladder. You got Billy once again with the bomb. He's going against Tax. Tax is one of their best players. He gets lost. He's trying to give it a Riot, but he fails. Lynx just got wiped. They're falling apart so far. They need to lock in if they want to win this set. You got Zelliot with the bomb. Zelliot's been carrying his team so far, having the second most KOs. Zelliot, he tracks an amazing track by Zelliot despite him jumping. Zelliot with the bomb going against Riot. Riot trying to go up, and amazing movement by Zelliot using a flick to get up the top deck. We got Many. He switches to Jaden, and Wise ends up dying through a chain. You got Many with the bomb. Many trying to get up, trying to give it a text. Jaden with the bomb now, and Jaden ends up dying because he got in the way. You got Billy. He gives it a Many. Many going for Tax. Tax with the ladder flick. He jumps down. Amazing movement, and Many gets ankled. Tax trying to go up again. Amazing flick. He goes down now. He's trying to bait. He flicks up. Oh my god. Does he get tracked? No, he doesn't. Tax carrying the team. 1v3. Now he's on a 1v1 situation. He's going against Zelliot. Oh my god, nah. This guy Tax is insane when it comes to this. Tax already with 3 KOs starting. 2-0. Let's see. We got Billy. He tracks it to Rio. We got Rise with the bomb. He gives it a Riot through a chain. Billy trying to go for it Wise. And he mistracks. He can't get the bomb in time. You got Tax versus Zelliot. 2 of their best players on one team. On both teams. And this time, Zelliot was able to kill Tax. You got Jaden. Jaden trying to give it to Wise, but Wise dies. Jaden with the bomb again, going for Riot. He's getting stuck. He can't get up. He can't even ladder flick, and he dies. He got Riot with the bomb. He needs to clutch for his team. He was already in a 3v1 situation. And Riot sells. All right. Okay, let's see. Zelliot ends up dying. So we got Jaden trying to ladder flick up. He can't, but he does. He's trying to give. Oh my god, amazing movement, but he still mistracks. You got Real with the bomb. He's trying to give it a J's. 57 Quays. And Manny, I don't know what Manny is doing, but he went AFK for a second, selling his team. You got Billy ladder flicking up. He gives it a Rio. He's trying to switch. And Rio ends up dying. We got Tax. Well, Tax clutch up again for his team, as he did before. Tax in a good situation right now. Billy ends up dying, so now we're in a 1v1 situation. Amazing movement by Tax. He ladder flicks up. Oh my god, Tax's movement is insane. It's 3-1 right now. We got Riot. Riot goes down. And he gets tracked by Zelliot. Amazing track by Zelliot. Jaden going up. Jaden now down. He gives the bomb. He's trying to ladder flick up, but he still ankles Rio. Jaden gives it a Rise. Rise can't get up, and he dies. You got Jaden going once again. He ladder flicks up, but this guy falls down. You got Tax. Tax mistracks, and that's a team wipe right there.
Was that for Lynx?
If Lynx could take out Tax, they have a chance of winning. You got Rise. He passes to his own teammate Riot. Now he's going for Zeliot. Zeliot ankles, but he tracks an amazing track by Zeliot. You got Billy versus Billy. Give it to Zeliot once again. Zeliot gives it a Tax, and Tax tracks it. Oh, this is bad. You got Billy versus Tax. Billy trying to go for Tax, but he's getting lost right now, and Tax just climbs back up. You got Many. He's trying to give it to Tax, but Tax just ladder flicks up and he falls down. Oh my god, what is his movement? Tax's movement is just unreal. You got Rise versus Many. Rise trying to track the bomb, but he mistracks. Well, Many clutch up. He's in a 2v1 situation now. You got Many. Many trying to give the bomb to Tax. And he still somehow tracks it with his reach. Wow. One-on-one situation while Many clutches up. We got Real versus Many. Oh my god, amazing movement right by Real, and Many gets lost. We got Zelia with the bomb. Zelia trying to ankle, but he gets tracked by Riot. Now we got Many. Manny trying to give the bomb, but he gets lost and he dies. You got Jaden with the bomb. Right? Try to give it to Jaden. Jaden gets ankled and lost. You got Tax with the bomb. Angel's his best player. Trying to give it through a chain play, but Riot fails. Billy needs to clutch this up for his team, but he's lost and he can't do anything. Angels lead 4-2. Billy with the bomb. He's trying to give it to Riot, but he mistracks. Unable to give it. We got Riot versus Zeliot. Zeliot with the bomb. He's in the upper deck. Riot goes up. Now he jumps down. And oh, he still somehow gives the bomb. You got Tax versus Many. Tax trying to give it, and he can't. You got Zeliot. Zeliot trying to use his surroundings. Zeliot trying to ankle, but he ultimately falls and dies. You got Rise right now. Rise versus Many. Amazing movement by Rise. Oh, Manny still gives it. Good play by Manny. Manny trying to give the bomb. He gets ankled. Jaden trying to give it to a chain pay, but it fails. We got Real versus Jaden. Real has the advantage. Will he track it? No, he doesn't. That's another point for Angels. Angels have just been clutching every round. You got Real. Ends up giving it to Billy. Now it's Riot versus Billy. And Billy kills Riot. Billy ladder flicking up. He goes down. He's trying to go for Tax, which is not a good idea since Tax is just a very good player. And Tax somehow gets stuck on the wall. You got Billy with the bomb. Oh my god, Billy somehow tracks it, using the walls to bounce up. Billy trying to give the bomb. He ladder flicks up. They're trying to do a chain play, but ultimately fails. We got Real once again, where Real clutches up once again. And Real gets lost, and he doesn't track it. Point goes to Lynx. You got Jaden. Zelliot somehow dies to a chain play. We got Rye versus Jaden. Rag comes up. They're both in the top deck. Rye jumps down. And Jaden still tracks it by jumping down. You got Mini. Mini with the bomb. He goes down. He's trying to give it to Real. Will Real track this? No, he gives it to Jaden still. Amazing play by Real. Real's been playing really good. You got Many versus Real. Many's able to ankle him. He used the ladder flick, but Real ends up predicting him. You got Billy versus Real. Real with amazing movement. He ladder flicks up. Billy gets stuck, and Billy does not track it. Another point for Angels. Angels with a huge lead right now. You got Many versus Riot. Riot holding the bomb. Riot tracks Many. I don't know what Many's doing. He's just jumping around. You got Jaden. Jaden trying to give the bomb, but he gets lost and he ends up dying. You got Zelliot. Zelliot trying to ankle him. They both jump down. Zelliot ladder flicks up, and Riot dies. You got Zelliot once again. He's trying to give the bomb. He sacks his own teammate Billy. This is bad for Lynx. 3v1 situation right now. You got Zelliot versus Tax. Tax ankles him. You got Rise with the bomb. He gives it attacks. Now Riot has the bomb. And Jaden ends up die. Riot ends up tracking the two. You got Billy with the bomb. Trying to give it to Riot. Riot gets ankled as Billy just jumps up into the top deck. You got Real ladder flicks up, and Zelly gets locked. You try to predict them by going the right way, but ends up still dying. You got Real with the bomb. He jumps up, trying to get for Billy. Amazing reach by Zelliot, by Real. You got Taxed. Another 3v1 situation. Wow. The Lynx are just falling apart right now. Oh, Spy, I have something to send you after the match.
Yeah, sure.
You got Rise. Many trying to give the bomb to Rise, and he gives it through reach. Amazing play. Now Many starting to run as both Angels teammates are on him. Real with the bomb. Real trying to track it. Amazing movement by Many, ankling him. Using the little obby to his advantage. We got Many. Many gets lost. He tried to ladder flick up and almost sacks his own teammate, but doesn't. You got Billy with the bomb. Gives it a Riot. Billy jumps down. And he gets tracked. You got Riot versus Elliot. Riot tries to grab the two to track it, but he gets ankled by Zelliot. Zelliot ladder flicks up. He gives it to Jaden to go for Taxed. Jaden gets ankled. Now we're in a 1v1. Zelliot really needs this for his team. Zelliot try to predict Tax, and he tracks it. Amazing by Zelliot. Zelia with the most KOs so far. You got Real with the bomb. He gives it to Zelia. Real ladder flicks up, but he still gives the bomb. Real gets lost and ends up dying. You got Riot with the bomb. Riot gives it a mini. Riot trying to use the obby to his advantage, but Many uses the obby to his advantage as well to ankle him. You got Rise with the bomb. Rise versus Jaden. Rise jumps up and ankles Jaden. Billy versus Tax. Tax got to be one of my favorite players so far. Gives it a Rise. He starts running and he gets stuck on the wall, but Rise still unable to give it. You got Zelia versus Tax. Tax in another 3v1 situation right now. And Tax ends up dying. You got Rise. Rise gets the bomb. I don't know what he's doing, but he still passes it to Zeliot. And Zeliot tracks it. Amazing track by Zeliot. Zeliot with 17 KO so far. Zeliot going for Riot now. He's trying to get timing, but he gets stuck. He's trying to ladder flick up, but he fails. You got Mini versus Real. And Real still ends up dying. You got Riot trying to go for Mini. He jumps down. He ladder flicks up. And he still mistracks. You got Tax with the bomb. And another 3v1 situation. A lot of 3v1 situations. Tax trying to ankle. Oh my god, amazing body block, but it still fails. Tax with the bomb, 2v1 situation now. He takes out, he's trying to go for Many. Amazing play. Now it's a 1v1 situation. While Tax this time clutch up for his team in a 3v1. He jumps up. He tries to predict them. He's trying to run. He almost tracks it but fails, and Billy wins for his team. Lynx winning 3 times in a row. They might just come back. You got Tax with the bomb. They're trying to chain. Amazing chain play by Lynx. Rye gives the bomb. He's trying to run, but he doesn't and ends up dying. Zelia kills him. You got Zelia once again, not going for real. They're trying to give it through chain play, and it works. Amazing chemistry by Lynx. This is what I like to see. They're doing anything because they want to win. They're trying to go for another chain play, but this time it fails. Now we're in a 3v1 situation. It was a 4v1, now it's a 3v1. You got Rise using the obby to his advantage, and Zelia somehow doesn't give the bomb. We got Billy. Billy tries to track it, but he fails. Now we're in another 1v1 situation. Many 1v1s. Amazing movement by Many, but he still gives a bomb. And Many clutches up for his team. Lynx has won 4 times in a row so far. Amazing.
Lynx are starting to come back against Angels. Angels just need 2 more points to win. And Zelia ends up dying first. Wow. Jaden ends up dying. Lynx are starting to fall apart. We got Real. He switches up. He goes for Riot. And Riot ends up tracking him. You got Taxed, one of their best players, going against Many. Many trying to ankle. Many ends up killing him. Many really needs this for his team since Angels have 9 points, but he won't be able to this time. Now it's game point, and Angels are leading by 1 point. Angels need one more point to win the entire thing. Got Tax with the bomb. Tax trying to give it, and he ends up striking many. Ends up ankling him. You got Billy with the bomb. They're trying to do a chain play, and Tax still ends up tracking it regardless. You got you got Jade trying to give it a Tax. Tax mistracks and ends up dying. Real with the bomb gives it a riot. They're trying to do another chain play. We got Real going for Jay. Jay Real predicts the ladder flake and Jay dies. It's a 2v1. Jelly really needs this for his team or else they lost. And Riot still ends up tracking it. Angels win.